say I will be the one to let this
Hello everyone, so welcome to another episode of Ask the Team. This is episode number 24, which means we are nearly a quarter of 100 episodes in. That's next episode though, so look forward to that coming very soon, next week. But that's just a little interesting fact for you to get started off. And now for our first question, and it's from Breno117, and they say, who's your favourite artist? Now I didn't know whether they meant singer, which I thought they meant, or painter artist, and if you meant painter I wouldn't have had a clue who to say, but they meant singer. So Katy Perry, because I really like her music, I really like her, she's funny, and the lyrics actually mean something, and she writes them herself. Big plus. So that's the answer to that. Who's your favourite artist? Not just Breno, but everyone else. Comments below. So the next question comes from Lozzie Babies 96, and they say, do you have any other channels? Now I do have another channel that I work on, a different project with nothing to do with the Teen Talks at all. It's not a vlog channel or an iPhone channel or anything like that. It's something completely different, so I'm not even going to mention that right now. And if you know it, you know it, and if you don't, you don't. You don't need to know it. Just stick right here and subscribe up there somewhere if you haven't already. So the next question comes from UC Panthers 22, and they say, what sports do you play? Well, I used to play a lot of sports, but lately I haven't been playing so much over the last few years because I've had a lot of other kind of pressures on my time, including you, but not that much you because I enjoy doing this. But I used to play quite a lot, as I said, but now I play basketball quite regularly, and I play badminton once in a while and tennis once in a while, but basketball is probably the most regular I play. So the next question comes from Speedy Sam 13, and they say, can you put a link in your Black Eyed Peas behind the scenes parody video description so I can find the official parody, because he couldn't find it using the annotation on the screen. So if you want to see my official Black Eyed Peas parody, click right there. That's, as I said, the official parody that I did. I'll leave it there for a few more seconds while I continue to talk about it. It's done really well, it's got over 8,500 views this week. So let's keep featured it on my channel again now, and hope that, I don't know how long I'll do it for, and I hope that we can get up a few more though. So there you go. And you can always go back and skip back to this point in the video using the scroller below a bit later on, after you've seen the whole video, Speedy Sam. So that's the answer to that question. So now I do have one shout out for you this week, and it's Elizabeth Sladen RIP, or RIP. And the reason that I'm featuring this channel this week isn't because they asked me to, is because I've subscribed to this channel because you may know the Doctor Who legend that is Liz Sladen has died last Tuesday. She played Sarah James Smith in Doctor Who, and she was such a classic and a legend, and she was only 63 and she died, and I wanted to show my support, and I hope you'll also show your support too by checking out that channel. You can either just type that into YouTube, or you can look in the description below and go and subscribe to her channel just to show your support. So that's that done, and now I do have an announcement for you this week. But before I get to my announcement, I want to know how your Easter has been, and this kind of goes into my little shout out announcement thing for you. So mine's been really good, and I don't know about you, but because I'm at school still, I've had 2 weeks off school, and as part of that I've done quite a lot of activities and quite a lot of stuff. One of the things I did was I went to Madame Tussauds, which you might know, or maybe been to, maybe haven't been to. It's a waxwork collection where you can see like loads of famous people, internationally famous as well as nationally. So just there now is one of the pictures that I took while I was at Madame Tussauds, but I thought you might want to see some of the others. So if you want to see some of the pictures that I took, get rid of that. If you want to see some of the pictures I took, you can go to my new Facebook page. The full link is there, but that's quite a long link, so check the description below, and you can just, instead of having to type in all those numbers, and it'll take you to my official The Teen Talks Facebook page. And the reason that I've added this Facebook page is so so that you can like the page there. You can like it now if you want to, and I'd really appreciate it if you did, but the official launch of the Facebook page isn't for a little while. That's why I've only just mentioned it here on YouTube, even though it's been on for a week or two now. But so that's why I haven't been publicising it, why it hasn't actually got very many likes at the minute. That's coming soon. So please like it. That means you're following the page, so thank you very much if you have done it already, and if you haven't, then please can you follow the link below and go do it. So now my videos to feature this week. The first one is going to be my Telling the World official music video parody, down there. So you can go watch my official parody featuring my friend Sophie. Then this week I released the behind the scenes of that parody, so you can go watch the behind the scenes and see us backstage fooling about, getting laughed at by loads of people at the local park there. And then up there is my Judas Lady Gaga thoughts video, and the reason I'm featuring those two this week is because the behind the scenes came out, but the reason I'm featuring Judas video thoughts video this week is because it links to the video that's coming out this weekend or in the next weekend or two. So I'm not going to tell you whether it's this weekend or next weekend, it's one of the two, but it gives you a clue of what to expect coming soon on this channel. You can probably guess. So thank you for joining me again for another episode of Ask the Teen. If you'd like to ask me a question, and I might answer it in the next episode. If I don't, I'll be answering it in a future episode in the next 2 or 3. So leave it in the comments below, or you can inbox me. I really love it when I get questions from you guys. It really shows the support, so please can you ask as many questions as you like, and I'll answer one each week, or ask for a shout out if you want a shout out. So thanks, and I guess I'll see you in the next episode of Ask the Teen. Goodbye.